Timothée Chalamet cheated on Kylie Jenner because he believes he's better than her. Now, TMZ just posted him out with another woman in the middle of the night. For anyone who just saw the award ceremony, he just thanked Kylie for being his partner for 3 years. So people might say, why would he cheat on somebody he just praised?
And so I'm going to say it, I would have never imagined these two people right here, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, would make it 2 years together as a couple. I would see it as more likely Israel and Palestine would find peace for the next 20 years than these two making it 2 years together. But now there's a lot of rumors the two of them have finally broken up, and I'm looking in to see if they're actually true.
Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner left the Oscars early after several people made fun of him during the show.
The Kardashian-Jenner machine is already working overtime to destroy Timothée Chalamet after he reportedly broke things off with Kylie Jenner. People were already speculating that this would happen, especially after they were seen arguing at the Oscars. But Kendall jumping in to confront Timothée was definitely not on anyone's bingo card. In fact, a source who spoke to the Daily Mail revealed that Timothée and Kendall Jenner already had serious tension behind the scenes after she found out he had allegedly been cheating on Kylie with an unknown model. Timothée is really going through it. First, there was the controversy over him calling opera and ballet irrelevant, then losing the Oscar to Michael B. Jordan, and now he's being exposed as a serial cheater. Some people may not know this, but Timothée was actually close friends with Kendall long before he even met Kylie. In fact, reports claim that Timothée met Kylie through Kendall, so you can imagine her disappointment when she found out he was allegedly cheating. A lot of people weren't surprised by the situation itself. They were more shocked by who he was cheating with. Of course, many say it was bound to happen. There's only so long a zesty vampire-looking man and a completely plastic Barbie doll woman can date before things fall apart. Hollywood relationships really do move like limited-time collaborations. New season, new storyline. The drama escalated after he lost his Oscar to Michael B. Jordan. The Daily Mail added fuel to the fire by bringing in lip reader Nicola Hickling to analyze viral clips of Timothée and Kylie seemingly arguing at the Oscars, and the results shocked everyone. In one video, Timothée appears to fake a smile while saying, "I hate this," to which Kylie responds, "We're all right, okay." He then replies, "Yeah, I hope so." Keep in mind, he was already being roasted by the host for his comments about ballet and opera, so it's safe to say it was a rough night for him.
Security is extremely tight tonight. I just got to mention that, yeah. I'm told there's concerns about attacks from both the opera and ballet communities. They're just mad you left out jazz.
Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner left the Oscars early after several people made fun of him during the show. The situation started because Timothée said he did not want to work in ballet or opera because he felt like nobody cared about those things anymore. During the Oscar ceremony, Conan O'Brien joked about the situation. Later on, Conan spoke to Timothée again. Conan said, "We're vibing, right?" He then told the people watching that Timothée did not think so. Another person named Alexandre Singh also mentioned it during a speech. Alexandre said, "We believe art can change people's souls. Maybe it takes 10 years, but we can change society through art, through creativity, through theater and ballet and cinema." Timothée and Kylie Jenner also had to watch a performance featuring Misty Copeland. Misty had previously said she did not like what Timothée said about her work. Onlookers told sources that Timothée and Kylie walked out of the ceremony for an hour. They said Timothée and Kylie were replaced by seat fillers for an hour. It seems like he had enough of being the end of the jokes. They only came back just before the Best Actress and Best Actor categories were announced. People on social media are talking a lot about them leaving early. Some fans feel bad for Timothée, while others think the jokes were fair because of what he said about ballet. But before you go, I want to know, do you think the jokes went too far?
Now, the second video was a lot messier than the first. This one showed Timothée Chalamet literally warning his sister, Pauline Chalamet, not to start a fight with Kylie Jenner. According to lip reader Nicola Hickling, Timothée said something along the lines of, "Where are you sitting?" Pauline then pointed to her seat, and Kylie greeted them with a simple hi. Timothée and Pauline posed for a photo, after which he asked, "How are you doing?" He then added, "Could you go easy on her?" Pauline allegedly responded, "Okay," but Timothée repeated himself, saying, "I want you to go easy on her." Now, the question everyone started asking was, Why would Timothée even warn Pauline not to start a fight with Kylie if there wasn't already tension between them? To make things even worse, right as all of this was happening, people began speculating that the reason Timothy's family might not get along with Kylie is because they believe in the infamous Kardashian-Jenner curse. Some claim it may have even affected his image or cheapened his brand, possibly contributing to his Oscar loss. I'm not going to lie, it wouldn't be surprising if there were some truth to that theory, because people often point out a pattern where men who get involved with the Kardashian-Jenner women seem to struggle afterward. Take Lamar Odom, for example. Before his relationship with Khloe Kardashian, he was dominating with the Los Angeles Lakers, coming off back-to-back championships and consistently putting up double-doubles. But after they got married, everything seemed to fall apart. He struggled with substance addiction, was repeatedly unfaithful, and even suffered a near-fatal overdose at a brothel in 2015. His basketball career ultimately declined, with no more championship runs. Scott Disick also experienced this alleged curse during his relationship with Kourtney Kardashian. Before dating Kourtney, Scott was known as a businessman and socialite. However, after getting involved with her, he began struggling with substance issues. He also faced personal tragedies, including the loss of both his parents, and had to enter rehab multiple times for alcohol and drug problems. At one point, even a psychic claimed that the family's negative energy was interfering with his success.
All right, Ken, you ready for me to get this curse off my back?
Yeah. Wait, what curse?
The Kardashian curse.
There's a curse?
Anybody that's dated a Kardashian, including Rob, that's a boy, has gotten cursed. After this last guy, I had to take matters into my own hands, and I found somebody who does, the card reading and really gets to the bottom of curses, so I was like, Kendall, come with me, and let's figure this out and see if this is real or not. There's something going on in the water.
There's no way.
I've never heard about this before, and I think Scott is going crazy.
So what would you like me to look at first?
I feel like some curse has been put upon me, along with a lot of other men that I'm close with.
Okay.
Then you have Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian's baby father, another example people point to. Similar to Lamar Odom, Tristan was thriving before Khloe entered the picture. But after getting involved with her, he became more known for scandals than basketball, constant cheating allegations, declining stats, and bouncing from team to team. Khloe was also briefly linked to James Harden in 2015 while she and Tristan were on a break, and he even said that period was one of the worst years of his career. Then, of course, there's Kim Kardashian, who is often accused of being connected to the downfall of several men in the industry. Take Chris Humphries, for example, Kim's infamous 72-day marriage partner in 2011. Before Kim, he was a solid player for the Brooklyn Nets, putting up respectable numbers. But after their relationship, he became more known as a reality TV figure than an athlete. He never reached double digits in scoring again, moved between 6 different teams, and eventually retired in 2017. Then there's Kanye West, and we all know how that situation turned out. Now you can see why Timothée Chalamet's family might believe he could be another victim of this so-called curse. In fact, it's even been alleged that Timothée himself feels the same way, and that he broke things off with Kylie Jenner shortly after the Oscars. To make matters worse, rumors claim he reconnected with a longtime side partner, Sartina. According to online speculation, Kendall Jenner isn't happy about this, especially since she was the one who originally introduced Timothée and Kylie. She reportedly confronted him, but he didn't seem to care, he's allegedly just happy to be single again, adding more fuel to the fire. Sartina recently spoke to the Daily Mail and shared how she first connected with Timothée. According to her, their story began in January 2020 when she messaged him after watching his role in The King. He didn't respond until months later, but once he did, things quickly progressed. They started talking regularly, exchanged contact details, and eventually met up at a friend's place in Santa Monica. She claimed they became intimate that night and continued seeing each other until around June 2022, when she admitted she had developed real feelings for him. According to her, he said he felt the same. Their connection continued into 2023, until photos of him with Kylie Jenner surfaced during Paris Fashion Week. She said she was completely caught off guard, believing their relationship was genuine. At first, she thought the news about him and Kylie was fake or just a PR move, but later realized it might be real. She admitted she still misses him and hasn't seen him in years. At this point, we'll have to wait for either Kylie or Timothée to officially confirm the breakup. But if the rumors are true, it suggests Kylie is single again, and, as usual, the internet has a lot to say. Some people commented things like, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner broke up, he must have cheated, while others said, Kylie Jenner has ended her relationship with Timothée Chalamet. Now the question is, what do you think? Did they really break up, and if so, was it because of cheating, or because of how he treated Kylie after his Oscar loss? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.